Lobos. Ooh.
Lobos lead the pack. As a Lobo, I will learn habits of success, encourage positive relationships, achieve my full potential, and drive my learning.
Wonderful, Luna. All right. So, a few things that you can see there. We have the candygrams. Remember, make sure that you are buying your candygrams and that you are figuring out who the homeroom teacher is. Remember, you can buy candygrams for your friends, teachers, or a secret crush. Ooh. Candygrams are $1, and they can be purchased before school in the cafeteria during breakfast. Remember to know your homeroom teacher's name. Whoever you're going to send the candygram to, make sure you know that student's homeroom teacher. If I was going to send one, let's say, to Luna, am I going to send one to Luna? Am I going to send... Yeah, I can't. I'm not sending any candygrams to anyone. You know why? Because, remember Beyonce?
Oh.
Beyonce, she wouldn't allow it. So I was like, okay, Beyonce. Okay, bae. That's what I said. I said, okay, bae. I won't, If you didn't watch the news the other day, remember I was telling y'all about how I dated Beyonce
Back in high school.
when I was in high school, yeah. Yep. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh. There you go.
That was his song. That was your song?
Yep.
Made it for you. Right?
Yeah, she made that song because of me. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Wow, Mr. Guilty, you should have put the ring on it.
Yeah. All right. So, speaking of buying things and collecting things, if you have 10 DZ bucks, you're in luck because you get to go to the dance on Friday. Oh yeah, by the way, candygrams, the last day. I see in my head I was like thinking, I know there's something else I'm supposed to say about the candygrams. And Luna said it as I was going off on a tangent about Beyonce or whatever I was saying. She said yeah, she is. Luna asked me about when is the last day to buy the candygrams. Last day is Thursday. Yes, Thursday morning. You can buy candygrams until Thursday morning. All right. Now, DZ Bucks. You have 10 DZ Bucks. Awesome. You get to go to the dance. Make sure you hang on to them because you're going to turn them into your homeroom teacher tomorrow. Some of teachers, as Luna just mentioned, they might be collecting them today. But if you don't have them collected yet, make sure you have them all, get them from your house, get them from your binder, blocker, wherever you have them. Make sure you have 10 of them and give them to your homeroom teacher because you can attend the snowball dance. And here's Luna to tell you more about that.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, so the snowball is December 22nd, Friday. And students will have the opportunity to dance, have their face painted, take photos, purchase snacks, and much more. There will be 2 different time slots for 5th and 6th. And it will be before lunch, so yeah. Make sure to have extra DC bucks to buy stuff and do the activities. Okay, that's it.
Excellent, Luna. And if you can see behind us here, for sale at the dance, there's not a lot of stuff for sale because we didn't want to spoil the parties that are going to go on. But for sale, all items are $1 or 1 DZ buck. So if you have 15 DZ bucks, turn 10 in, keep 5 of them because you can use those to buy things. So pickle pops, 2 for $1. Candy bars and Jingle Bell necklaces. Let me start scrolling down here. And a variety of Christmas toys and bottled water.
What happened to chips?
Chips. Luna just asked me about chips. No chips. I think because you're going to have so many chips at the Christmas parties that you're going to be at.
Yeah, but the joy of a kid is to have a lot of chips.
You're going to have lots of chips at the Christmas party, hopefully. I'm just saying that, but usually they all have chips, but maybe it's going to be an anti-chip party or something, but hopefully you'll have chips.
Who would do that?
You never know. All right. So, we showed you the record player yesterday, right? You can make your own record player. If you're a 6th grader, you already have seen this. 5th graders have not seen this. So here we go. So yesterday you saw this little, you can see it here. I'm going to turn it on. And you can hear the volume, right? Now I'm going to take the needle off, but watch this cool thing. If you can make a little cone with a needle on it. And then so you can kind of hear it there. It's just a little needle. I'll put it up to the camera there. It's just like a little sewing needle hooked up to a cone. Yeah, I don't know if you can. There we go. There we go. All right. Can they see it?
Yeah, they can.
Okay. But you can also do that without a record player. If you just take a record, don't do this to a nice record, but you take a record and you put it down.
Oh yeah, that was great.
You like that?
Yep, that was amazing.
Put a pencil and you start to spin it, and it's not going to spin, but you start to spin it. It's the same thing. You just put the record on it because you're not going to be able to hear this, but you'll do this.
Can you hold the microphone for me?
You'll spin it.
I'm gonna hold the microphone.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you didn't. I think the volume was off. But there you go. All right. I apologize. That wasn't the greatest demonstration. I think I turned the microphone off. All right. But now
Wait. It's everybody's favorite time of the day. It's time for the cheesy joke of the day, brought to you by NN News. Today we have come in, little kid, come in. What's his name?
he's going to tell his name.
Alfredo,
We have Alfredo, and he is from
Texas.
from Texas. What homeroom are you in? High five. I'm from Texas too. That's good. See.
From the forest.
You want to shout out to anybody?
Marcos.
Marcos. Okay. Shout out to Marcos. All right. Here we go.
Have you heard about the knock-knock jokes?
Knock knock jokes. Yes, I've heard of knock knock jokes.
Oh, the guy who invented it won the Nobel Prize.
The Nobel Prize, because Nobel, he's a knock knock Nobel. Yeah, that's a good thinking joke right there. It's good. All right. Thank you. We'll see y'all tomorrow. That's a nice close up there. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.